So I'm about to take this Saleen for a drive. It's an expensive car. I want to be seated correctly, be able to reach the pedals. It turns out the seats don't adjust in the Saleen. The pedals adjust, but to adjust the pedals, you have to unbolt them and move them. So what I'm doing is I'm growing an extra 6 inches in my right leg so that I'll be able to give it full throttle. Quite remarkable. I'm sitting here in one of 4 Saleens built with track competition specs, no turbocharger, and it's just breathtaking to drive. It's extremely responsive. And yet it's a modern car. You know, it's not a brute. The car is relatively quiet inside. The ride is comfortable. The seats are comfortable. Gearbox, a little bit notchy, especially into first, but how often are you in first? Gear ratios, it's widely spaced. So in other words, this car has a top speed of over 200 miles an hour, and you're going to use all the gears to get up to that speed. Great view from the driver's seat here. Gauge is directly in front of you. Easy to look at, although the top of the tack is kind of blocked by the steering wheel here. Not that the top of the tack matters, because that's 2,000 RPM, 3,000 RPM. What you care about is red line, which is 6,500. I love looking at the vents at the top of the fenders here. That's for air to escape when you're on the Mulsanne straight at over 200 miles an hour. You're packing a lot of air under this, and the air needs a way to get out so that the front end of the car doesn't lift. Steering is really light and precise. It's got all this potential in it, like an animal with its muscles coiled, and it just wants to be on a road someplace where you can just cut it loose and let it run free. And the engine, the crack, the snap it makes when you give it some gas is just amazing. I mean, that is a sound, ladies and gentlemen. This is sexy looking. The question is, just how graceful can I make this? Let's see. Maybe if I swing these first. Maybe not. Would you give me 7 out of 10 on that one?